Blackpool's beach and famous tower have long been a draw for tourists in the northwest of England, but not far from the seafront, it's clear to see it's one of the poorest towns in the country. Some of the shops and cafes here were closed long before the pandemic, but the addition of COVID restrictions has come as another blow to a struggling economy. More locals are now relying on charities like this one, which gives out food parcels.
If it wasn't for these people, I don't know how any of us would survive.
You have so many people, it's unbelievable. Without these guys, I'd be in a really bad situation if it weren't for these guys. So I've got a whole family, you know what I mean? And they help me out so much.
Founded 9 years ago to help the homeless, Amazing Graze now serves 400 people each week, nearly double the 250 it helped before the pandemic. And the type of person in need has changed too.
The profile of the people has gone from homeless people, rough sleepers, people in addiction, people lost in alcoholism, to working people, hard-working taxi drivers, people cleaners, people who have got full-time jobs at the council. We've got desperate people coming asking to volunteer as well because they're going out of their minds with boredom.
Blackpool's fortunes as a tourist destination have declined ever since cheap flights made foreign holidays more accessible. But while charities have long struggled to help those left behind, the pandemic has overwhelmed some services. Homestart offers support visits for impoverished families with young children, but they've had to turn people away for the first time. They now have 40 families on their waiting list.
I think the damage that COVID has done to people's self-worth is going to take a lot longer to bring people back to being really confident again and happy and think this isn't going to happen again.
There is hope for the future though. With Britain's COVID vaccination campaign currently one of the world's fastest, the government has announced non-essential retail and outdoor hospitality could reopen as soon as April the 12th. And if foreign travel remains more difficult in the wake of the pandemic, increasing numbers of domestic tourists could rediscover the joys of the English seaside.